Hey, hello everyone there. My name is Javier Hernandez. Today I want to talk about another controversial topic that I think is something so important for everyone nowadays because we are in a difficult situations inside our homes. This is a very controversial topic because we have been fighting around this topic for many years. I think so. So the topic for me for today is conservation is survival. Okay. But what is conservation? What is a resource? And why is a survival thing? Okay. For example, we want to start with a little phrase that was spoken by Mahatma Gandhi. This phrase was say that the earth provides everything that satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Okay, this is so important because here we have the right concept of a resource. Things which are useful for us are not as resources, okay? This is a concept of a resource. But what are all types of resources that we have? Here we have the first one, that is natural resources. That is the most important, I think so, because this is the most important thing that we have to preserve, that we have to fight against the pollution, fight against the bad things that even we are uh, taking for destroying it. Okay, here we have the second one, that is man-made resources. This is so important too, but it's not so important than the first one, because this is so important in the way that the human is creating new things, but these things are only material things. Okay, here we have a little phrase about pollution, about conservation, but this is a little longer, so let me read, okay? This says, as the human population is consciously growing, the consumption of natural resources is also increasing. Okay, so we have a ecological balance between nature and the urban places that we have in the city that we have that we are creating for even the new future in the country. Okay, conservation is the proper management of a natural resource to prevent its exploitation, destruction, and degradation. Okay, the only way that you have to guilt of a destruction is to ourselves. Okay, because we are the only destroyers of the world. Okay, and then we have here what are all types of conservation. The first one is the soil. So in this part we have four parameters that we have to follow. The first one is maintenance of fertility of the land, because the land is the important thing that provides the everything. Maybe most of the things that you have in your fridge is growing up on a land. Okay, the second one is control of grazing, reforestation, and terrace farming. Okay, and this is very important. I hope you can see so clear. We have to preserve the water, because maybe in the future we couldn't have this important thing for our bodies, for our world, for our society. Maybe even this is a cause of war in some countries nowadays. So as a message for you, you have to preserve this like a jewel. Okay. Here we have a little message about water and a little parameters to follow too. This can be achieved adopting the following methods. So the first one is growing vegetation with a drip system, because you are wasting less water when you are trying to grow up your food on the land. So you are using less water and you are recycling, and this is so well. Okay, the second one is construction dams reservations that can be used for even other plants when you finish the process with other plant. Okay. The the third is you can be treat the plant with any fertilizant, with any chemistry, with any chemical thing. Okay, excuse me. The fourth one is the use of water in our day-to-day life. Okay. The fifth is rainwater harvesting. Okay. And I hope you like this video. So this is a little message about why conservation is survival, because everything that you are not using now in your home, maybe you can use for other things. For I think it's useful for other ways. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and that is all. Thank you so much.